why we ain't get that Leaf Ward and fucking Meek Mill track yet? Like, what's your relationship with a nigga like Meek Mill and shit like that, man?
Nah, I fuck with Meek, real right. Nah, I fuck with Meek, but you mean time and everything. That shit, you mean that shit. Hopefully that shit happens soon. You feel me? Like, I don't know though. You feel me? That's something I wanted to do. You mean he one of the niggas I came up listening to. He that in the city. You feel? Well, he that. You feel me? Man, it's going. Should happen. You feel me?
Yeah.
I take it like, you feel me? Like I know at the beginning that shit ain't happening because that shit it ain't make sense. You feel me? So I'm one of the niggas. I ain't gonna ask no questions. I'm gonna keep working. That shit gonna happen when the time comes. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie. I feel like now that shit makes sense. You feel me? But
I remember when, what, 2 months ago, I think he was doing a show in New York and shit like that. Yeah. He asked the people, who should he bring out?
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Title. Yeah. That shit said.
Leaf Ward.
Man, that shit said Leaf Ward 2 times.
Title put that shit on me twice. Like, pick him.
Man, ain't that Jay-Z platform?
Yeah. Jay-Z own it. Yep.
Yeah. That's the nigga. That's my favorite rapper. I said, damn. I took that like Jay-Z said that shit twice. I said, damn.
How you feel when you get that pick though?
It is what it is. You feel me? On, man.
Humble Leaf Ward right there.
You know that shit like,
I know. It's all that.
You know that shit. That shit ain't just that, you feel me? Niggas ain't just picking, like, more come with that shit, you feel me? Like, dang, that shit ain't just come from motherfuckers saying, you know what I mean? Because I would've won, you feel me?
Yeah,
but it's politics, you feel me? I fuck with Young K though, so if it wasn't me, I'd rap with K. I fuck with him with thorough. Yeah. Ain't he that?
But this to have your name mentioned.
Yeah.
Like every time, like you may not get the pot of gold.
Yeah.
But just to have your name mentioned may push that pot of gold and be like, yo, it's a pot of platinum down there. Just go and keep working for that. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that you recognize and you accept the achievement of Title said me twice. It shows where your mind at. You connect with many age groups. You can make the old heads listen to you, people your age listen to you, as well as people younger listen to you. Do you think about that when you rap, when you write, or in your process?
No, I don't. That's crazy. I ain't even never think of that. You feel me? And shit. I be taking it like I'm a real nigga. You feel me? Like on some real shit. I'm a real. It's damn near none. You feel me? So it's like. That's how it's going. There's a lot of motherfuckers that don't fuck with me too, you feel me? So I be expecting the people that fuck with me, like, that shit make me feel good though, you feel me? It's like, it ain't too many real niggas, you feel me? Real niggas, we real niggas. It is what it is. Like, you ain't never gonna see hear no sucker shit about us, you feel me? And nigga ain't never gonna say we fraud and we did some lame ass shit, you feel me? You can't say that about no other niggas. On some real shit, for real.
We see that you don't do a lot of collabs and shit though. But you, I see you locked in with G1. I see you locked in with Tor. Tor just dropped a good project on your trenches.
He that.
Yeah. So, what's your relationship with a nigga like Tor, man? He another up-and-coming artist and shit like that.
That's my man. I fuck with Tor. Tor from out west. He from the other side though. You feel me? I met Tor when we started rapping though. But Tor, I fuck with Tor. That's my man. G1. That's enough. G1. He was my favorite rapper once upon a time. You feel me? He hard as shit, but a lot of other niggas ain't hot. Niggas can't talk that shit. Niggas be fraud, bro. Real rap. I don't be fucking.
You niggas be shaky out here.
Real shit, bro. Then when you do fuck with a nigga, you eventually end up not fucking. Nigga do some weirdo shit. You feel me? So I don't fuck with niggas. Real rap. I fuck with Core, another nigga like that shit happened naturally. You feel me? Shit was that trench bounce. Right. For the most part, I don't be fucking with niggas.
So, what about the females? I'm gonna throw you a ball with the females. What about any females out there looking for a real nigga? You got any message for them?
It's some members around me, you heard me? Some mob members.
To piggyback off, you got a female audience, which is hard to capture. You definitely got a sturdy. You got the female.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't gonna lie. I don't really make female songs.
I heard a couple though.
I heard
a couple, Jones.
I really got like 4, bro. Like 4 of them. I ain't gonna lie. I got really tapped into that. Man, I'm about to sharpen all. You know, I'm about to sharpen.
That's a 22. That's a 22.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it.
2022 more songs for the female. That shit like with me, everything got like that should be too real. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like I'm making a song out of female. I really gotta talk about, you know, some real shit. Like the one song I got for the females that really went crazy, Lord Leah. That's about a real person. Alright.
Yeah, like you were saying, he'll make songs with the like the John that be his real life. So I don't think he'd be in the studio like just like they can lie. I'm about to make a song for a female. That ain't everything. That's
he got be going through it.
I swear. We can all right. We can all be talking to him like, yo, you should make that. He not doing nothing that ain't real and ain't coming off right.
Crazy because that shit gonna get he gonna put that shit right.
Right. He don't just make songs with females. That really be his life.
Oh, you write in the studio and record?
That nigga be recording, driving. He driving, he recording. I mean, he writing.
Memos, talking to the phone.
Alright.
Then he just come out and be like, 8:30, I said.
Bullshit.
Right there.
Nigga hot as shit.
We on the road.
Hot as shit.
I mean,
my favorite rapper. Name is being biased.
Listen, man, it's hard. Everybody in Philly can rap. You know what I'm saying? This nigga can rap. Like if you got the title that he have,
it's the
you have to be
separation.
special.
I think people feel him the most because they feel that shit is real.
Like they really know what's going on.
Alright, everybody can rap, but the separation is that shit being authentic.
Right.
Like everybody can rap in Philly. We got a city full of rappers, but and you can't hear that shit out of everybody's mouth, and you be like, yo, that shit, I seen that, I did that, or I'm going through that.
I ain't gonna
that shit for real.
This is what I see from you. Dudes be rapping about it and they don't be knowing what the hell going on, yo. You could tell by certain lines that when people know what's going on. He said, I drop them on your block and now y'all can't even get money. Or your neighbors don't even want you around. Something, but bro, those are instances that you gotta be into getting paper to understand that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
I got a question for him though. You the ticket, right?
For sure.
How do you separate the streets from being the star? Like being the one that's gonna really bring the bread to your family and your gang and shit like that. How you separate that? How you separate that streets and shit? In Philadelphia at now too.
I ain't gonna lie, like you live in here and you rapping and you really that out here, you feel me? You really can't do that shit. I slid out, you feel me? I slid somewhere else, you feel me? I be sliding back cause my kids live here and shit, you feel me? But that shit hard, bro. You gotta really like, I don't know. That shit take time. You really gotta see like, damn, what's important, you feel me? What you gotta do? I don't know. Like that shit hard though. I ain't really get that.
One thing though, Lee, I saw when you know the rapper Doplh got killed month ago, whatever the case may be. I saw you put a post up after he died, R.P. Doplh. You was like, he shouldn't have been running around the hood with that certain car he had. So you gotta move accordingly when you the ticket and the star and shit like that. Speak on, let the people know how important it is to move clean out this joint, especially in Philadelphia, especially, you know what I mean, in the time we living in now.
That shit real important, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had a car, you feel me? That shit, there's a million of them cars out here, but, you feel me? Niggas got up on that car, you feel me? It was a regular car, niggas just knew that's what I meant, you feel me? But, nigga, Doplh had a camouflage car, bro. I'm sure that's the only car like that. You feel me? That's bad, bro. That's scattered, bro. You ain't supposed to be moving like that, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, like I heard Doplh was really one of them niggas. You feel me? Real street nigga, bro. So that's what happened to him. That shit crazy though, bro.
And we can say that you learned from experience too, because I remember
that's
like,
a
take us back.
blessing.
Yeah, take us back.
Niggas don't get to learn. You feel me? Like
You said
that lesson get you out of there. You feel me? So being able to learn from that shit, that's a blessing. You really gotta learn. You feel me? Can't go through that shit no second time. But that's how we roll. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no slipping. Like this should be bad. Like niggas be too on point. You feel me?
Nah, y'all be militant.
Protect me. That's why I be saying, like, bitches be like, damn, you like nigga, like what, like bitches say something like, what y'all gay? Like, no, you don't understand the shit we really go through together. You feel me? Like different type of relationships, bro. They really be protecting each other, their lives every day. You gonna have a different type of relationship, different type of love.
Sure.
Right.
Common interest.
Solid, man.
Right.
So Leaf Ward been shot. You know what I mean? For slipping. He been through addiction and shit like that. I remember he went through a situation with the Percocets. We all went through that. The city, it was bad in the city one point in time, probably last year and shit like that. You saw as you get through, that's one of the hardest things to get through, because I got through and shit. Let the people know, because you got a different audience that want to know, how did you get through that shit, man?
Oh man, no, that shit really mental thing, bro. Like, yeah, man, before that, I was a like fly nigga, you feel me? Like bitches like looking nice, you feel me? So I'm just like, I'm seeing myself, you feel me, in the mirror. I'm on some bullshit, you feel me? So I don't know. One day I just said I'm gonna sit in the crib 14 days, you feel me? Sat in there 14 days, ain't take no perk or nothing. I can't. I mean, that's what I'm doing. You gotta get your mind together first and want to do that shit. I was getting fried for 5 years, bro.
Man, you took about that same time, 14 days, right?
14 days,
14
man.
days.
But instead of me going through, like, you know, the whiff, I mean, it's just like cold turkey. I went to the rehab and got my shit right and whatever the case may be. Like you said, your money start, like, you know, you're like, damn, I'm fucking this up. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I mean?
I started doing shit that, like, I know super crumb ass shit, cause if you ain't no crumb ass nigga, you ain't gonna do no crumb ass shit. I started doing little shit that ain't me, you feel me? I'm like, I ain't about to be one of these boys, you feel me?
Yeah, that's heavy, bro.
Tell you not.
That's heavy, man. Leave boy, you been through some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And you still here, man. And you know what I mean? You still carrying it how you carry, man. It's your home over here, man.
For sure.
But I gotta ask you a question.
Right.
I wanna see you do a Verzuz, man. Quilly called you the fuck out. You like Quilly Mills say Quilly more. Tor called you the fuck out.
There you go. I ain't gonna lie.
So you want me to pull up the files?
I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Niggas
I ain't
can't
gonna
stand
lie.
it, bro.
Tour to rap his ass off. Cooley, fuck with Cooley, a legend in the rapping shit, you feel me? He probably, he that. Tour can't stand it. Tour
but like,
rap, Tour ain't got enough though. Tour got like 2 tapes, you feel me?
Verzuz?
Like how y'all
we do a Philly
verse?
Verzuz. We do our own thing, like
I think we told him 5 joints though.
Nobody in the city got more.
Y'all started doing that shit?
Yeah, bro. That shit be going on.
I ain't touring, God.
No, want to be fair.
A nigga like Cool.
No, alright. So
I feel like you can't do 5 because it's like my win for like a nigga win could be like a nigga ain't got enough. Everybody got 5. You feel me? You gotta do like 20.
If you willing to do, we can make adjustments to it.
Niggas ain't got 5. Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro can rap, but bro don't be working like, he probably got enough, but not enough that he dropped. You feel me? That shit, not enough that they know. I've been